I'm Martina Piazzi.
I'm Sissi Bassani, and we are together with
Magdalena Oettel. We are right now working on our new production in the frame of KREATIVCAMPUS.RUHR. The name of the research was It's Not My Responsibility to Get Famous.
So one of the practices that we have developed is called the marketplace and is about shared authorship and is an exercise where the template is fixed but the outcome is unpredictable. And the participants are focusing on copying, imitating and remember the movements of each of the dancer to then create a movement pool where they can agree on a composition.
And other practices, or better figures we are working on, are the fogger and the witnesses. The fogger is a person inside the fog, in a blurred space where he can't take a decision and he can't take a position. He's always distracted by something else.
We're Studio Above and Below, a London-based art and technology duo made of Perry Jane Sultan and Daria Jelinek.
We work with a variety of technologies, combining digital art, CGI, also known as computer-generated images, and computational design. We are interested in studying unseen connections between humans, machines, and the environment. Over the last years, we have been creating innovative artworks using immersive technologies such as augmented and mixed reality to make the invisible visible and give our environment a voice to express itself.
Aquatech is a short film and multimedia installation which explores the river Ruhr through the lens of computer vision and machine learning tools.
We see this project as a stepping stone to create media art combining data, augmentation, CGI and physical materials. In the future, we imagine augmented sculptures which may bring us closer to the environment or to other people.
We are a creative studio. Together with Samir, we worked on a project called Are You For Real?
Within the project, we wanted to analyze the concept of reality and fantasy. The project actually hints to the systems of religion and media and overall system of manipulating truth.
Why Not Supersonic Storytelling is a transcultural multimedia performance. The collective creates a virtual space, which is largely free of hegemonic narrative and performance traditions. The audience will thus be offered two spaces and perspectives for receiving and interpreting the performative work. She believes that we are all already living in a mixed reality due to new ways of communicating and working in times of pandemic. The previously utopian is proving to be realistic. They want to test what this can mean for our stage work and life.
Hello, I'm Philipp Steffens. I'm a product designer and I run the Computer-Aided Design Laboratory at Folkwang University of the Arts in Essen.
Als Mentor beim KreativCampus.RUHR unterstütze ich die Künstler bei der Umsetzung ihrer Ideen. Die ausgewählten Projekte werden ja umgesetzt von Künstlern, die in internationalen Teams zusammenarbeiten.
Der KreativCampus.RUHR bietet eine hervorragende Möglichkeit zur Umsetzung künstlerischer Konzepte. Mit internationaler Kooperation und finanzieller Unterstützung.
Hello, I am Jana Kerima-Stolzer, freelance artist and exhibition maker. I collaborate as a duo with the artist Lex Rütten for more than 4 years. For Urbane Kunst.RUHR, under the artistic direction of Britta Peters, I worked as a curatorial assistant for 2 years and most recently realized an exhibition in 2020 with Urbane Kunst.RUHR in the Skulpturenmuseum Glaskasten Mahl.
Ich begrüße zum Video-Interview Christian Dasbach, den wir im Rahmen des digitalen Kreativcampus Ruhr gewinnen konnten, um ein wenig über sich und seine Projekte zu erzählen.
Christian Dasbach ist jemand, der sehr gerne Veranstaltungen organisiert, ins Leben ruft, neu kreiert. Ja, komme ja aus dem Ruhrgebiet, also ich finde immer, da gibt es immer eine ganze Menge zu entwickeln. Und das Ruhrgebiet entwickelt sich ja auch gerade sehr stark, auch in den Bereichen, wo wir unterwegs sind, die Startup-Szene und so. Das ist sehr schön zu sehen.
Hello and welcome, Jana Kerima-Stolzer and Lex Rütten, to our video interview as part of the digital program of KreativCAMPUS.RUHR. Today I want to talk with you about you as a duo, your project Pauar-Raibu, Filling the Vacuum, and your fellowship from the Academy for Theatre and Digitality in Dortmund.
Yeah, we have been working together as an artist duo for more than 4 years now. Together we started to do performances and scenic installations, so a huge interest in theatre spaces developed.
In general, I would say we are interested in the interconnection between machines, humans and nature, how they work together, how they maybe generate and deconstruct each other. And also where are similarities and differences in perception.
I'm Paolo Montemuro, I'm the director of Matera Hub. Matera Hub is an organization based in the south of Italy, which is working since 2011 to support cultural and creative sector. Today I am with you to present a project that we have been working on in the last couple of years, which is called Arts and Humanities Entrepreneurship Hub. In our case, the Arts and Humanities Entrepreneurship Hub focused on arts and humanities faculties, so on students that belong to these faculties, and on the cultural and creative sector for the business side. We would like to really understand how to build the future workforce for the cultural and creative sector, or the future group of professional freelancer or managers of companies that are working in cultural and creative sector. And we really would like to bring examples on how universities, so the educational world, has to be connected for real with the job market, with the economy, where the students are going to be invited to join and to develop their future careers.
Welcome to the KreativCAMPUS.RUHR podcast. We talk to people from the arts, culture and creative industries about the opportunities and challenges of increasing digitality. My name is Hennes Bender and my guest today is Matthias Hornschuh.
Today we want to ask ourselves the question, what can we do with virtual spaces? Are there other possibilities than just having a 2D screen and showing things on a 2D surface? I'm Farina, I'm in Bremen right now. I'm studying digital media in my master's, more or less. I'm also working at an association called nextreality.hamburg, which is helping industries to get into VR, and we are doing a lot of workshops and meetups, which we also put inside the virtual spaces for 1 year now, because normally we meet in reality with a lot of people, but that's not possible. So we totally converted all of our events to the virtual world.
I'm going to show you why you should use sound in your interactive experience and how you use the DAW Reaper, the inbuilt Unity audio engine, and how you code your own sounds with Unity.
Hello and welcome to Creative Campus RUHR Presentation Day. My name is Hennes Bender and I'm very happy, very privileged to be the host of this very exciting day. We're going to start right now with a cooperation of a German and an Italian project. It's Not My Responsibility to Get Famous, the first contestant of the Creative Campus RUHR Presentation Day. That was the presentation of It's Not My Responsibility to Get Famous. And thanks to all the participants, and I am looking forward for the next presentation, and it's going to be called Aquatech. Now we're going to experience all together the last installment, the last project, and it's an Austrian-German co-production by the Why Not Collective. And we are live. Hello and welcome to Creative Campus.RUHR Award ceremony. We have some opening and greeting words from Marion Edelhoff, the attorney of ECHE, the European Center for Creative Economy. Welcome.
So today is the closing event for this big project, which has been a successful experimental space in many ways. We would like to thank the Ministry of Culture and Science of North Rhine-Westphalia for the pleasant cooperation and look forward for the greeting from State Secretary Klaus Kaiser. Thank you for your interest, and I will hand over the floor to Mr. State Secretary Kaiser.
I'm all the more pleased that the 4 artist groups were able to take up their scholarships and realize impressive projects despite all the recent restrictions. I would like to briefly mention the second phase of KreativCampus.RUHR. It has supplemented the residency program with digital offerings and moreover participatory, centralized and decentralized formats. I would like to express my thanks for the successful program to everyone involved.
My name is Matthias Schliewe, and I'd like to introduce my wonderful colleague Claudia Weber to all of you. Together we are the KreativCampus.RUHR project team.
The KreativCampus.RUHR is the further development of the former Forum Europe-Ruhr, which was a European discourse platform in the Ruhr region. And ECHE initiated a co-creation process with the target groups to work out their needs and to develop a new concept. And in 2 workshops in 2019, artists, creatives and actors of the culture and creative industries came together to take part in this process. And the outcome is the KreativCampus.RUHR.
We're going to talk to the artists themselves, and we have there they are already. Everybody happy? Is everybody feeling good?
KreativCampus.RUHR project, our task was to show the residents, the foreign artists, also our Ruhr region, but due to the Corona pandemic, this was a bit restricted, and so our job changed a little bit to give feedback via the virtual presentation, remote presentation.
See the development from the concept to the finish, and I think the goal is, it's reached to 100%. So congratulations to everybody of them.
It's really exciting to be here. We are really happy to have the opportunity to do this piece with 7 performers.
We were just really happy to be part of the project, collaborate with Einer on a big project together, and get to know, be surrounded by other creative minds of the residents.
Are going to be excited what happens now, because we're going to talk, drum roll, not yet, to the jury.
I am based in the south of Italy, in the city of Matera. I am actually working as a consultant supporting cultural and creative industries here in the south of Italy and in Europe in general.
I am René. We are based in Hilversum, in the media city of the Netherlands, and I am part of a media arts collective, and what we do is we connect popular arts and so-called high arts.
I'm Svetlana Kuyumjieva, the artistic director of Plovdiv 2019, the European Capital of Culture, and also jury member of the KreativCampus.RUHR program.
Firstly, I was really grateful for this invitation because it gave me opportunity to come back to my profession and to come back to the artistic experience, and I'm really satisfied with the selection and with the final results. I want to congratulate all the artists for their achievements.
Hi, my name is Silke Schönfeld. I'm a visual artist based in Amsterdam and Dortmund, and I'm one of the KreativCampus.RUHR jurors. I am super impressed, and I would also like to congratulate all of the residents again, because I think they made a really, really great job adjusting their project.
Andrea Hankeln is the head unit. That's great. I really am looking forward for all day to say this. The head of unit for regional cultural politics and Dritte Orte, which is third spaces.
Dear artists, dear audience,
What an unusual award ceremony. I'm very happy that we can come together even in the digital world. And despite the pandemic, that the Creative Campus Ruhr took place over the last 5 months and that we can award the prize today. Yesterday, the 4 teams of artists presented their work to the public first time and also to the international jury, who is here right now. And you have chosen a winner of the Creative Campus Ruhr Award. We have seen the artists right now. We have seen the 4 pieces of impressive work. And when the Creative Campus Ruhr was conceptualized, the residences and the complementing program were still expected to take place as planned in an analog way. But things turned out differently. And while I'm sure it was been especially challenging for the artists to develop their joint creative processes and to implement their ideas with only a few or no analog meetings, the results are even more impressive. I think we have seen it right now. Choosing one winner out of the 4 really impressive productions was not easy for the jury. It was not an easy task, as all 4 collectives have presented impressive works. We just listened to the jury members and they said so. Now the tension is rising, and because of your 4 impressive works and for the fact that the artists and the creatives right now in the pandemic time has a very difficult time, we just talked about it, the jury has led the decision to award all 4 projects with a prize.
And I hope you all agree, is to carry on and to do stuff, to show that art in these times especially is important and brings people together, even in a digital way. And again, as I said, I hope we can all join again in physical form. And I'd like to thank everybody who was behind the scenes, who worked behind the scenes. Thank all the artists, all the viewers.